Together with Irma, we arrived in Cluj-Napoca, the historical capital of Transylvania, a city, or better said, an omnipresent concert that gives a music that is less and less heard in the streets of Europe. A rhythm of classical and sweet percussions, product of women's heels. Many in Latin America, these places are practically unknown and almost disconnected from their past and current reality. But if we look a little under the carpet, things change a little. For example, in our beloved MX came the first Romanian mixed with the army of Napoleon III. But the wave of Romanian immigrants was that of a group of Jews fleeing from European brutality. Of begging Jennifer Shakira to let you comb her owl, don't worry, Kevin. Pay attention, because this will be very good news for you. Starting with oral traditions and magnified by movies and TV, Transylvania is a place full of myths and legends. A few kilometers from the city is the Aerbatiu forest, a place where supposedly paranormal encounters take place. So if you're a Latino of the not-so-pretty type, what better place to mock nature? Not even the mirrors will reveal your reality, because vampires usually cover them. The garlic to scare away Nosferatu will transform your halitosis and soft Indian caguama breath in a fine and sophisticated fragrance. And who tells you that the symbol of your skin becomes something attractive to some insatiable vampire, crazy and dark lover? Go ahead, champion. This is your moment. We're in the heart of Transylvania and in the second city of Romania, small, warm and domestic, home to just over 200,000 inhabitants, despite being hundreds of kilometers from the capital. Perhaps the town with more cultural influence throughout the country. Breathing history here is almost inevitable, but we will try not to saturate you with dates and names. But I think it is interesting to give a few hints. The area has its starting point from the Neolithic, here past the Dacians, one of the first communities of today's Romania. Later the Romans took the territory, but really after the conquest of Transylvania by the Kingdom of Hungary, when Cluj-Napoca began to gain more weight. During the Hungarian period also arrived a handful of ethnic Germans. 200 years later, it was the turn of the Ottoman Empire, who caused the division of the Kingdom of Hungary into 3 parts, leaving Cluj-Napoca within the Principality of Transylvania, and was also the stage of great cultural and economic development for the city. Romanian downs, Transylvania returned to the hands of the Kingdom of Hungary. Only at the beginning of the Cluj-Napoca century a census was carried out that confirmed that the Romanians were the majority in Transylvania, reason for which this territory would end up being annexed to Romania in 1918. From that year, the city began to be really called Cluj, since before it had the Hungarian name of Kolozsvár, the surname Documentaries would be granted by the dictator Ceausescu in 1974. Graceful morphologies are often accompanied by a humble heritage. For this, there is also a solution. Transylvania, in general, is a low-cost destination, and you will not need a big budget to walk, stay, and enjoy the place. Before arriving, you should know that Romanian comes from Latin. You will understand a lot of loose words. You will be amazed to know that the country has one of the lowest crime rates in Europe. Don't be shy, my tanned Nosferatu. There are no more vampire hunters. Besides, the Romanians will always give you a warm welcome. For the reasons we detailed before, you can listen to Hungarian, German, and of course Romanian for the most part. The nationals are generally very talkative and may even invite you to their house to recite some excellent poetry in Totonaca. Thanks for coming here. If you liked the video, give us a like and tell us if you already know something about this place. We are seeing each other in this content that I leave you here or in a few days in a new video. And if you come to Transylvania, behave well and do not scare people. Ciao.